helper classes. These are classes you can apply for typography elements to change their appearance and behavior. So here we have different kinds of typography elements, and now we can see how they have been modified using these helper classes. First, we can change the text alignment. Here we have justified text for all screen sizes, for medium and up breakpoints, and for large and up breakpoints. Then we have left aligned text, right aligned text, and center aligned text, also for various breakpoints. Then we have a type scale, so we can format text to display as our heading elements, even though we're using another HTML element. Then we have subheadings, also the same sizes as our heading elements, but another color, gray. We can create a lead paragraph that is larger than the regular paragraph. We can make an unordered list unbulleted, so we remove all the bullets from the parent element. Any nested lists will still have the bullet. The same goes for an unbulleted ordered lists, where the numbers have been removed from the main list and not the nested list. Finally, we have a statistics element, which is a label with text and a large number. Now let's see how we create this. So for all these examples, we have the text already here, and now we want to modify it. So our first paragraph, we want to make the text justified for all screen sizes. So we add the text or the class text justify. For the second paragraph, we only want the text to be justified for breakpoint medium and up. So we add the class medium text justify. For our third paragraph, we want it to be justified for breakpoint large and up. So we add the class large text justify. Let's save this, go back and select the right tab and refresh. Now we can see when we resize the browser window, the first paragraph is justified for all screen sizes. The second one becomes justified for the medium screen size and up, and the large one, or the last one, becomes justified for the large breakpoint right there and up. Now let's have a look on left, right, and center aligned text. So to left align this text, we'll add the class text left, and we can also do this for breakpoints. So for example, we can add the class text right to make it text right or right aligned as a default, and then add the class medium text left, then it will become left aligned for medium breakpoints and up. Let's do something similar here. Text right and then large text left, then it will become left aligned for large devices and up. Now we can make this text right aligned for all screen sizes using the class text right, or only for certain screen sizes by using the class medium text right or large text right. Finally, we have the center aligned class. So to make it center aligned on all sizes, we add the class text center, and for specific breakpoints, we add the class medium text center or large text center. Now let's take a look in the browser and see all of this. So we have the left aligned text, then we have the right aligned text as default that becomes left aligned for breakpoint medium and up, and the other one for breakpoint large and up. So when we increase the browser window, we can see that This one have now become left aligned for breakpoint medium, and when we reach the large breakpoint, the next paragraph will become left aligned right there. All right. The next 3 examples is the right aligned text. This one is right aligned for all breakpoint sizes. The 2 others only for medium and large respectively. So we can see this just became right aligned, and now also this one. The last examples is for the center alignment. This text will always be center aligned, and the next 2 paragraphs will change when we reach the right breakpoint. This was the medium breakpoint, and there we go, the large breakpoint. Now let's continue to have a look at the type scale. So we just have paragraph elements here, but we can add a class H1 through H6, like so. Let's save this, go back and refresh. Now we see that it has been formatted to look just as the regular headings. This can be useful in some situations where you can't use a specific heading element that you want, but you want it to look like you're using that. All right, we can change all of this into a subheader. So notice here we have the regular heading elements. Let's quickly go back. See, they are right there. Now we want to change them into a subheader by adding the class subheader. So when we go back and refresh, we can see that they are now being given this gray color. Here we have a regular paragraph. We want to make it into a lead paragraph so the text will become more prominent. We do that by simply adding the class lead to the paragraph. Let's go back and refresh. Now we see that the font size have increased, so it's now 125%. All right, let's check out how we create an unbulleted unordered list and ordered list. So to do this, we simply add the class no bullet on either the unordered list or the ordered list. Let's save, go back and refresh. Now we see that this bullet here and the number here disappeared from the parent list, not the nested list. Finally, let's look at the statistics element, which is a label here with text and the number. Notice when we go back that the number is as small as the text or the same size. We can now add the class stat to this div tag, which will increase this text size to a large number. So this has been increased to the font size 2.5 rems. This was all the helper classes that you can use with Foundation to change your typography elements.